Hello, my name is Misty Caddell, and I'm the Special Education Coordinator for Abilene ISD. And I got the privilege to be a part of the Project TEDD through Texas Tech this last year. I was nominated by my director, and previous to being a part of the TEDD project, my knowledge of dual diagnosis with students with IDD and severe autism was limited. In fact, I had, before even being nominated, had some teachers reach out with some concerns, and I had some concerns for some students. So I even had contacted one of the district's LPCs to see if there was any new research or any different strategies that we could implement within the classroom to help these students have success. One of my favorite things that I loved about the TEDD project and being a part of it was being able to be with like-minded educators who valued seeing student success, as well as supporting teachers and wanting to help families, having that passion, not just for the student, but the family as a whole. My favorite parts of the day was the collaboration and learning new things, and also the validation that I received that I am implementing and doing the correct things throughout the classroom, but really honing in on those skills and then also gaining new knowledge. One of the biggest takeaways that I had was that behavior is communication. And I understood that, but understanding what are they trying to communicate and making sure that whatever they're communicating, you are implementing the correct strategy, the correct intervention, whether that's escape, attention, sensory, or tangible. So as I have been training teachers and working with teachers, that is something that I've truly emphasized that I don't think I emphasized as much in the past, so that we could see a greater success. I have had a couple of success stories. I had a teacher that was one of my teachers that was a little resistant to the visuals, and because we want instant gratification when we have an issue at the classroom, we want it fixed like that, and it takes time, and so it takes consistency and structure. And so I worked with her as well as one of our Region 14 liaisons that worked with her, and then she was able to come back to me and said, hey, I've been implementing this. I've been implementing a contingency map with this student, and the behaviors have decreased. And so that was a huge positive moment. The other situation was after a training, I had a teacher come up to me concerned with a student with this particular student's parent had passed away. And because of her age and also severe autism, we were not seeing the typical grief as you would in a typical student. And so there was concerns there. Dad even felt like, does she even know what's going on? However, we started seeing behavior in the classroom, and we discussed that this may be her way, due to the autism, that we are experiencing some mental health, but she doesn't know how to communicate that effectively. So we were able to get some wraparound services, asked Dad about getting the social worker involved. The teacher really worked with that parent to give him support and to give that student support. And so I felt like that was vital to that student as she continues to go throughout her life, that we were able to get her that family help in a time of need. So with those experiences, and I could talk about more, but I would highly recommend the TEDD project to anyone. I feel like it definitely has benefited my district. I feel like it has benefited my teachers, my students, and my families as well. So thank you.